Good morning, Jayhawks, and welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Wesley. Since Halloween is coming up, we have a spooky show for you all today.
First, we have news with Lakin and D'Angelo.
After that, we'll have Life with Lakin, and D'Angelo will be joining her today for a special Halloween game.
Next up will be the weekly sports update with Sydney and Cassie.
And to continue with sports, we'll have some sports predictions from Sydney and Daniel.
After that, Liam and Daniel will share with us their love and hate list for fantasy football.
And then Brooklyn will be giving us a weather update.
And to end the show, we will have a special spooky ceremony with Molly and Emma. So today is a good day, I think, so far.
It's pretty good, yeah.
The weather's a little better than yesterday.
Yeah.
And so, like we said, since it is Halloween, we got some pictures to show you of some of the crew when we were kids and dressed up in Halloween costumes. So I think the very first one that they're going to show is of me, actually, as a bee when I think I was like 2 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was pretty little. It wasn't a great time, but yeah, I thought I was killing it. And next up, we got Logan.
Some clown serial killer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's him on the left. Let's
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
Not the little one on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma, our fearless leader.
Wow. Snooki from the show Jersey Shore.
I think she's killing those glasses.
She
And
really
then
is.
Sydney dressed up as Brett Favre in that beautiful number 4 jersey.
How old do you think she is right there?
I would say less than one.
Less than one.
I don't know. She's pretty young.
Yeah, pretty young.
And then we got Daniel as a vampire.
Oh, I
That's
like
kind of
the face
creepy.
paint. That is
I'm
creepy,
honestly a
though.
little freaked out by that one.
Yeah. Picture waking up.
Yeah.
Ow. No.
Wake up to that,
Yeah.
yeah. And then Cassie as a sassy legend. Not really sure what she's supposed to be, but she's definitely killing that, you know.
Like the glasses.
The glasses,
Real nice.
the scarf is
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite part, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
And then we got Armand.
A Girl Scout? Wow.
I think he rocks it. He definitely
He's
rocks
killing
it.
it. I like the hair. Oh, man. He's killing it.
Armand knows how to put on a costume. That's for sure.
Madison as a cheetah.
Okay.
I see you. Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah. And then we got Fruit of the Loom here with Brooklyn dressed up as a bunch of grapes.
I like that. I think those balloons, yeah. Those
Yeah.
balloons.
I like
That's
the
nice,
banana.
though.
I like the banana too.
Yeah, banana tops it off.
And then we got McKenna, very fierce as a lion.
Oh, yeah. Can see her dominance.
And then to round it off, we got Lakin as Dorothy.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Missing Toto. Missing Toto.
She definitely is missing Toto, and that would, I think, make the whole costume just that much better. But
Great, yeah.
yep, if you guys just stick around, we'll have news coming up very shortly.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Good morning, Jayhawks. I'm Lakin,
And I'm D'Angelo.
and here's your weekly news update.
Apple News has undergone speculation regarding why it has avoided the controversy and negative scrutiny that many news outlets receive. The answer lies in the company's unconventional method of gathering news. People rather than machines. Former New York Magazine journalist Lauren Ken is Apple News editor-in-chief. She works with a team to carefully select the news that tens of millions of Apple users will read rather than leaving the job up to a computer. And she has quickly become a prominent figure in the world of news. The stories that Kern and her team seek out come from a number of sources such as Miami Herald, CBS, The Washington Post, and others. According to Apple, the aim of its editors is to highlight the most important reporting and analysis from a diverse group of publishers. Topics range from technology to fashion to sports, so there's likely to be something that pertains to any user.
Just when you thought you couldn't be any bigger of a broke college student, the 1.6 billion Mega Millions winner is somewhere in South Carolina. The ticket was sold at the KC Mart in Simpsonville, South Carolina, and matched all the right numbers that were drawn Tuesday night. This is the largest U.S. jackpot won by a single ticket and is the nation's second largest jackpot ever. Because of a South Carolina law, the winner can withhold their name from the public, so we may never find out who the lucky winner is. Lottery winners can choose between receiving their winnings and an annuity by getting payments over 30 years, or the more popular option, a whole payment but in a smaller amount.
Two former employees of Adidas and a sports agent were found guilty of fraud relating to a college basketball recruiting scheme. A jury unanimously came to the verdict in a Manhattan federal court on Wednesday. It concluded that the defendants had funneled money to the families of college basketball recruits by teams, sponsored by Adidas. The involved prospects were linked with Louisville, North Carolina State, and their own Kansas. The defendants were James Gatton, Adidas' former head of global marketing, Merle Cole Jr., another Adidas employee, and lastly, Christian Dawkins, an aspiring agent. The trial lasted 3 weeks and could result in the three men facing several years in prison. Adidas released a statement saying the trial had strengthened our internal process and controls and remained committed to ethics and fair business practices.
On Wednesday night, Typhoon U2 hit the northern Mariana Islands, located in the Pacific Ocean, northeast of Guam. It destroyed over 100 homes and is perceived by meteorologists to be the most powerful storm to have struck the United States this year. With wind speeds reaching 180 miles per hour, it was the equivalent of a Category 5 hurricane. Due to the number of collapsed power lines, it is likely that Saipan, the largest island in the area, will not be reinstated with power for several months. Recent reports from CBS News claim that there were injuries, but no immediate deaths due to the storm.
Well, that's all we have for this week's news update. Stay tuned after the break to watch Lakin and I play a spooky Halloween game.
Ooh.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Hi everyone, we're back. Lakin and D'Angelo here, and we are playing a spooky Halloween game called Last Word. And basically what's going to happen is we have 4 categories and they're 30 seconds each, and we are going to think of as many words, phrases as we can. Neither one of us can copy each other or repeat the word, and whoever gets the last word in wins. So we are going to start. I believe our first category is Halloween. So that will be our first category, and 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, go. You can start.
Okay, Halloween, haunted house,
Pumpkins,
mask,
ghost,
zombie,
Walking Dead,
pumpkin.
Oh, no, you can't repeat.
I didn't say that already.
I said pumpkin.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
I lost. Okay.
He lost. That's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Halloween, Halloween. This is Halloween. That song. The song.
Halloween song. Okay.
That counts.
Graveyard.
Oh,
time's
okay.
up.
Okay, time's up.
Time's up.
So I think I won that one.
Yeah, you did.
Definitely won that. I believe our next one is Halloween costumes.
Halloween costume?
Yeah.
Okay, Halloween costume.
So, Halloween costumes, 30 seconds on the clock. Beautiful. Halloween costumes, you go.
All right, Power Ranger.
Oh, shoot, turtle, Ninja Turtle.
Dorothy.
Princess.
Lion.
Oh, you're good. Football player.
Basketball player.
Baseball player.
Soccer player.
Oh, shoot. Spider-Man.
Batman.
Oh, snap, this is hard.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri.
Wow.
I'm
Time.
That was time.
Yeah, that was time.
Shoot.
That was time.
I think it was a tie.
Yeah.
No,
I
wait.
get-
Who got the last word? Was it you?
You? I think.
We'll see. Okay, our third one is fall. 30 seconds on the clock. Go.
Leaves.
Pumpkin spice lattes.
Wow. Hay.
Ooh, hay rides.
Tractor.
Pumpkin patch.
Scarecrow.
Ooh, pumpkin spice frappuccinos.
Corn. Corn.
Yes. Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. Cold weather.
Rain.
Hoodies.
Pants.
Shoes.
Okay, that's it.
Time.
You got the last one. Okay. Last one is Halloween scary movies.
Scary movies.
Okay, ready? 3 seconds? Okay, go. Scary movies.
Get Out.
Ooh, Halloween Town.
Lights Out.
Twitches.
Annabelle.
Oh, shoot. Halloween.
The Conjuring.
Friday the 13th.
Annabelle 2.
Freddy Krueger.
Scary Movie.
Scary Movie 2.
Scary Movie 3.
Scary Movie 4.
Is it a Scary Movie 4? Monster House.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay,
That's
that's
right.
everything.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. That was our game.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes, good. And now on to our next segment.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
Good morning, Jayhawks, and welcome to the Halloween edition of your weekly sports report. I'm Cassie Nichols.
And I'm Sydney Kolazinski. The Jayhawks may have lost to Texas Tech last weekend, but they are finally back home and ready to take on TCU this Saturday at 2 p.m. Be sure to come out to Memorial Stadium and support our Hawks.
Kansas basketball season is back. The Jayhawks defeated the MIAA Emporia State Hornets last night with a 93-55 win. Udoka brought the crowd to life with an outstanding dunk in the first half. The team will face the Washburn Ichabods this upcoming week.
Although these exhibition games rarely are about the score, it is exciting to see how the team is performing at this point during the season. Unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit longer to see our women's Jayhawks take the court. Their first exhibition game is next Wednesday, and they will face UMKC.
Our Kansas City Chiefs are coming off a dominant Week 7 Sunday Night Football performance, beating the Bengals 45-10. Showtime Mahomes threw for 358 yards and 4 touchdowns. This week, the Chiefs will take on the Broncos at Arrowhead.
The World Series began this week, and the Red Sox have shown no signs of slowing down, winning their first 2 games at Fenway to take the series lead 2-0. This dominance at home comes to no surprise, as the Sox have only lost once at Fenway in over 4 World Series dating back to 2004. Game 3 will take place tonight in LA.
That's all we have this week. Thanks for tuning in, and happy Halloween, Jayhawks.
Welcome back to Sports Predictions. I'm Daniel, and I'm joined with Sydney. Let's kick it off with some Week 8 predictions. We got the Broncos and Chiefs.
I'm
Who you
going
got?
with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Chiefs are just better. The Broncos aren't that good this year.
Yeah, I just don't think the Broncos defense can stop the...
Pat Mahomes and
Yeah,
Kareem Hunt.
there's just too many
weapons.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't even think the Broncos have a chance, but we'll see.
Case Keenum's not going to get it done.
Okay, we got the Packers and the Rams.
I like the Rams.
With my Halloween costume being Brett Favre, I am gonna have to say the Packers. Actually, I have faith in the Packers, even though this is the biggest spread that Aaron Rodgers has been an underdog with 9.5.
Really?
Yeah. So
I think Todd, if they can stop Todd Gurley, then the Packers might have a chance.
I definitely think it'll be a high-scoring game, though.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the Rams' defense is good, but the Packers' offense is just so explosive.
But the Packers' defense is very bad.
Yeah.
So
it'll be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, for sure it'll be a high-scoring game. And the game of the week is Saints-Vikings.
The rematch of the playoffs.
Yeah. Who do you got?
I'm gonna take the Vikings. I think they're gonna pull it off.
You think so? I think the Saints. I think Drew Brees. He's probably watched this video. We have a video of the famous Stephon Diggs catch from last season.
Steps into it. Pass is caught. Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown!
Saints fan, I would be thrilled.
Vikings win it!
Watching that over and over
Sick to
again.
the stomach, yeah.
You can't not.
I think I want the Saints to win.
Yeah.
I think the Vikings are going to
You
win.
think they're going to take it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, on to MLB baseball. Do you think the Sox are going to sweep the Dodgers?
No.
You don't think so?
I think LA will at least win one game at home.
I think Game 3 tonight is going to be very crucial.
This is a huge game. If LA's got to win this game.
Yeah, if they don't win,
I think it's over.
yeah, for sure it's over. But I don't know.
Yeah. Lakers 0-3, but now 2-3. LeBron's starting to heat up a little. Lonzo Ball, my boy, starting to get hot. LeVar's got to be happy. I know I'm
I'm a little
happy.
sad though because I don't know if you saw Kobe on late night, but he was saying that if they win 0-5, he would be coming back, and I'm a huge
Oh,
Kobe
man.
fan, so I was ready for that.
Kobe, Lonzo, and LeBron.
I was just like,
the three best
oof.
players in the NBA.
Okay, we'll save that discussion for a later show, but I don't know, we'll see. But to get everyone in the Halloween spirit, we have a video of the Portland Trailblazers coming into their game in all of their costumes.
Season 2-0, and their camp is loose. Evan Turner bought everybody costumes. There's the Beast. Yeah, you see Jason, you see the Beast. Who's next? Steve Austin. It's wrestling night in Portland. Chairs will fly. Card tables will be crushed as the Blazers take on the Washington Wizards tonight in an
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Welcome back. We got a little love-hate fantasy football predictions. I'm Daniel. I'm with Liam. Let's get it started with first love of the day. I'm going to go David Johnson against San Francisco. He's been struggling this year, but I think he's going to get back. They have a new offensive coordinator, Brian Leftwich. I think we're going to see David Johnson get the ball a lot, maybe get in the end zone.
We'll see about that. I'm not so sure. But all right, I've got Kirk Cousins for my first love. He's had a couple of amazing games this season, and he's going against the Saints defense, who are just not great. Yeah. What?
Yeah. I'm going to go James Conner right here. I got the jersey on against Cleveland. Pittsburgh's mad about Cleveland. Week 1, they're going to be back for a rematch. James Conner is going to be getting the ball. And then Le'Veon, who knows when he's coming back, but I think Conner's going to have a big game.
Okay. I've got Alshon Jeffrey for my next love. He's returned from his injury and had a few fantastic games so far. And he's going against the Jaguars, which have a pretty good secondary, but I believe that he's gonna outskill them.
Yeah. I'm going to move on to the hate list.
Right.
First on my list, I got Cam Newton. Going against the Ravens. The Ravens are the #1 defense right now. I think Cam's going to have trouble. Really have a lot of trouble against this Baltimore defense. Eric Weddle,
I agree.
I think they're going to bring some pressure on him. Look out, a couple interceptions here and there.
Yeah. I've got T.Y. Hilton on my hate list. He has a good amount of points this season, but in the last game he only got 25 yards and 2 touchdowns, and I don't think that'll happen again. You know,
I agree.
He's very lucky.
I got Isaiah Crowell versus Chicago. You know, even with Bilal Paul going out, the neck injury, no Elijah McGuire still, I just don't like Isaiah Crowell against Chicago. I think the defense, we're going to see a bounce-back game, and I'm going to say sit him.
All right, that works. Next we got start-sit, and I'm going to say start Latavius Murray. He's had 2 fantastic games, and he's officially leading the Vikings backfield over Dalvin Cook. So his carries are only going to pick up from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say start Marlon Mack versus the Raiders. I think it's pretty obvious. He's been playing really good football recently for the Colts, so we'll see if he can continue that.
All right. I've got sit Gronk. He's just been struggling so much this season. And he's supposed to be returning from his injury this week, but I'd say it's still definitely safer to keep him on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I got Nick Chubb going against the Steelers. They traded Carlos Hyde. I just think the Steelers defense is going to be ready for him this year, this week.
Yeah. I've got sit TJ Yeldon. He's been pretty solid so far this season, but Jaguars just got Carlos Hyde from the Browns, so I'm sure his carries are going to start to split, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's all we got for this segment. Next, we've got Brooklyn with the weather.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi guys, welcome back. We have a live shot right now outside of Anschutz, and as you can see, those thick clouds are out. You can still see a little bit of the sun and some of those beautiful fall leaves. And so because of those thick clouds out right now, it is a pretty cool morning. There is a little bit of sun, but if you're headed to class, I would make sure that you grab a jacket because it is pretty chilly out. And then, so our headlines for today: nice day today, a beautiful weekend for KU football, and then a cool and rainy Halloween. And then, for the daily planner, those thick clouds will move out a little bit and it will heat up, but not much, so maybe about 59 by 5. And then a football game tomorrow, so Jayhawks are playing TCU. The game is at 2 p.m. It's going to be absolutely beautiful out there. The sun is going to be shining. By kickoff, it'll be 70, and then fourth quarter about 72. So make sure you're out there supporting because it's going to be the most pretty game. And then, so a trick-or-treat forecast. Unfortunately, there is a chance of rain on Wednesday. That could definitely change, but it's also going to be really chilly, and that probably will not change. It'll probably be about 50, and then by 9 o'clock it will be about 40. So definitely go out and trick-or-treat and do your fun activities, but I would definitely bundle up because it will be really chilly. And then for the 7-day forecast, we have the game Saturday. It's going to be beautiful, and as you can see, the whole weekend is going to be very nice. It will cool off a little bit by the end of the week, and a possibility of showers even. So just get out there, enjoy the beautiful weekend that we're going to have before the cool and rainy week. And that's all we have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.